Make sure y'all rent out this G-Bus.
Right.
Karaoke G-Bus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. We out.
Karaoke and G-Bus.
Karaoke G-Bus. We out.
All summer.
All right. Make sure y'all hit up FBFRPO for
That's
the
the
Fly
logo.
Team merch.
Right.
And hit me up for them totes.
Get them totes, y'all.
All right. Before we go into everything, we are going to play our song of the week because we had somebody that submitted a song.
Make sure y'all sing y'all music in, please.
Yes, make sure y'all send y'all music in. So her song is Strings, and it's by Charmaine Anjanae. So
let's give it a listen.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
I'm busy, I get busy, please don't fuck with me. Nah, 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 nah.
Okay.
Hey.
Shout out to her. That was lit.
That joint was a vibe.
Charmaine Anjanae, make sure y'all tap in.
Strings, that's on all streaming platforms. So make sure y'all go and check her out. We ain't at Fly Day yet, but we also played one of her videos called Money as a Fly Day premiere. So we do got one of her videos on Fly Day TV Top 5. So make sure y'all go back and watch that too, because that video was fly as shit. She killed that video. The confidence, the star power, the quality, everything was there. She killed it.
Shout out to Strings. Like that vibe.
All right, so we are going to get into sports. Right here on Authentic Philosophies.
You already know.
That's football.
Shout out. It was a good little transition though. I like that. All right, so the Phillies, they had a split. They won on Saturday 11-10 over the Marlins, then lost 7-5 on Sunday, and they play again tonight at 7:10 in New York. Shout out to New York. Shout out to DJ Wishbone in New York.
Yes.
But we gotta come up there, whoop y'all ass.
I'm
saying
go
Phillies going to play the Mets tonight. Start at 7:10 first pitch on the road. Over the soccer, the Union won 3-0 over Atlanta. That was an away game, and they play this Saturday in DC. Well, versus DC. So they'll be back in action. Also this week is the NFL draft. So Eagles they got their first pick is 32, but they usually trade out of it, so it could be some stuff going on. So just make sure y'all watch, and if you're an Eagles fan, make sure you tap in. The draft is this week. The Sixers, of course, their season is over. And now the discussion is whether they keep Joel Embiid, which I believe.
So it's no more basketball games.
Well, for the Sixers,
it's gonna be like all-star games.
No, it's the playoffs. We just not.
It's just no more Sixers playing in basketball.
Yep.
I guess I just wear my jacket I've been saving
for next season.
Nah, I'm wear that shit. Fuck that.
So
waiting for a
hopefully,
win. And every time y'all won, I forgot to wear the shit because y'all kept losing. I'm like,
yeah, they tanked real bad. So
fix
looking
it.
for some shit going on. Hopefully in off season,
Coach, get it together.
get
People
some
that's
players.
picking the players.
Mm-hmm. It's a bad season, but also this weekend is the Penn Relays at Franklin Field. So if you're interested, make sure you tap in. Sup, Lawanda. That would be in Philadelphia downtown, University of Penn. It's a very exciting 3-day event. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, super lit. So come check it out. And then last but not least, some LeBron James chatter once again. We saw it before where they was talking about his son and he approached Stephen A on the sideline. That was a big thing. Now his wife is being attacked. Not attacked, but I guess she was brought up by Kevin Gates. And he said pretty much Savannah James, which is LeBron's wife, is not affectionate to him the way he should deserve to be. Which, I mean, how the fuck you
No,
gonna
he
tell
said she don't look at him, because I watched the video today. She said he don't look at him the way the white girls look at him and gush over him.
Right.
The way all the white girls gush over him.
So let's start there. What you think
like
about that before we get to the response? What you think about that? How you feel about Kevin Gates even bringing that up in the first place?
I think I know he was making a point out of something. They didn't show that he was making a point out of something, but I can't remember what the actual question was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he don't want LeBron James' life.
Right.
And that was his explanation why he didn't want LeBron James' life. So I thought it was kind of weird to bring up like the way his wife is looking at him.
Right. How the fuck you gonna tell him?
The video that I seen,
Mm-hmm.
it showed, videos and pictures of his wife looking at him with loving, caring eyes. And they made a big point, like, they've been together for a long, long time. So you're not always going to have no loving, caring eyes to your partner that you've been with for over, 10 plus years. Sometimes you're going to look at them like, bitch, I hate you. I want you to die today. And then like 2 hours later, you're going to be like, I love you, bitch. Like, you never know what the fuck is going on in somebody's head. Especially women. Y'all don't realize we got like 4 different personalities that y'all deal with on the daily. You don't know.
People need to leave people the fuck alone.
Yes, they do. Tell them, Luanda.
And on top of that, it's like
alone.
They just blow up because it's LeBron. They always try like.
And I feel like that's kind of like a dig at his wife.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know. It was mean. It was mean. It was unnecessary. You could have just said, I don't want LeBron James' wife. That ain't the type of life I want. Like. Right. You didn't have to go into detail about the way his wife is looking at him. And then knowing that you're on a channel and they're going to start looking at his wife more now and putting more eyes on his wife and more attention on her. And she might not want that attention.
True. And well, LeBron responded. I guess he took on either Instagram or Twitter, wherever he went, and posted a picture with him and Savannah and said, "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it." So
I thought that was a well mature response.
You thought he should. So first is, you think he should have responded?
I mean,
Pro said no.
Pro said no.
It's sometimes better not to respond.
Yeah, in a way, it's better not to respond. Because when you don't respond, it's going to die fast as shit. Nobody's going to keep talking about it because you didn't give a response. You don't care. The public ain't going to care. But you showed that you care. Now the public cares because now DJ Academic is going on a little rant thing, talking about it, saying you should have said something directly to him,
to Kevin Gates,
not these indirect messages. So,
but you really didn't like. It's been a lot of LeBron responding to shit this year. I think because he's getting close to the end of his career, but like he more was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna say shit now. I'm about to lead the game. Fined. It's gonna be a lot of shit time for me to be talking shit to y'all. So he really responding. So I don't know. I think it was an interesting thing to bring up before we really get into the next topic, whatever. But I thought it was interesting to look at, and we'll see how it continues to go from here.
Kevin Gates is weird, period. I don't think nobody wants your life, Kevin Gates. Like, you eat booty.
You're a booty eater.
Like, you just weird.
Oh God. But that's sports, and We'll keep our eyes on that.
We're gonna get into the weather.
Yeah.
Right now in Philadelphia, it's 64 degrees with a high of 68 and a low of 50. Sunset is at 7:45. Tuesday will be 76. It's getting warm, y'all, all week. All week. It's going to be warm. Thank you, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Tuesday is going to be 76 with a low of 58.
Yes, Lord.
Wednesday is going to be cloudy, y'all, though. 75 with a low of 53. Thursday is going to be 77 with a low of 54. Friday is going to be 77 with a low of 52. Saturday it's going to be a 50% chance of rain. 73 with a low of 56. Sunday is going to be 68 with a low of 51. And then Monday is going to be 69 with a low of 48. So it's going to be, it's going to be nice and shit.
A little springy.
Yes. Spring weather.
Cloud cover.
Get your fly team shirts. Get your Glockwear shirts.
Gear up.
Yes, come look fly for the summer. All right, so that's the weather. What we got next?
Some Philly news.
All right, some Philly news.
Some positive news, not all the negative shit.
Yeah, cause I was looking, I was like, it's been a lot of a lot of negative shit.
Mm-hmm.
I sent them to you. Where they at? So I could find them. So one of the ones, over 100. This was I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Over 100 volunteers in West Philly volunteered to repair 11 homes.
11 homes in 48 hours.
Yeah, in 48 hours that belonged to the homeowners, not people that was renting and stuff, that belonged to the homeowners because they were going to lose their houses. They had to repair a bunch of stuff, and they got it all done. And shout out to them. Shout out to the community coming together and just building. Like, if we could do that, imagine if all of us get together and just start helping build more houses, keeping our houses together, keeping our blocks together. This is with the block captain. Because I believe it was the block captain that helped get everything together that was on that block and whatever like that. And if we start caring about our blocks more, get our block captains back, start doing what we supposed to do for our houses, for our outside areas and everything like that, we won't need the city and they won't be getting a bunch of money out of us for a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, his name is the block captain is Rudy Edge. He the one who put this shit together, and was looking at it. It was saying like some of these repairs is like expensive. One was a major leak was like $3,500, and then somebody's sewer line busted. It was like $4,000 or $5,000 project, and they didn't have the money to do it. So they was able to pretty much fix that without charging those people, and that was it overall helped them to keep their house. So that's a big thing.
And that's something he's been doing in the community for a long time too, like helping fix up houses, helping cleaning up the community and all that stuff like that. So shout out to him.
Shout out to them blocks. Shout out to people that kept their house.
Yeah, shout out to the people. Shout out to the 100 volunteers. All that stuff. It reminds me of Habitat for Humanity. Cause that's what they do. Like you gotta do 100 hours of volunteer work
in the community.
And helping build houses. Okay. I think you gotta do like 100 or like 150 hours, help build houses, and then they help you build the house. And they build the house for you. So it sounds a little bit like that. So that's dope as shit. All right.
Positivity going on in the city.
Some other positive news. Well, this is basically for people who want to get their yards together. We tired of y'all. I'm tired of, I don't know about Benor. I'm tired of walking through the hood and y'all yards look like crap, and y'all don't have to go to Home Depot and buy the mulch or that leaf compost or the manure or the wood chips and everything like that. Like, it's different places in Philly, different parks. I know Arbery do it. Fairmount Park does it. It's a park right outside of Cheltenham you can get free dirt from.
Mm-hmm.
And we just wanted to, let y'all know if y'all want to get y'all yards together. That is at Fairmount Park, the Organic Recycling Center. Y'all know what that's at. It's on Fort Road. Y'all go past that all the time going to the plateau.
Right. We go Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 2:30. Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2:30, and close on Sundays. So
bring your own tools.
Right.
You go to the public section to pick up free materials. You gotta have your ID. You gotta complete a deli log and select your loaded materials and stuff like that. If you're a business, you gotta pay. I think you could get up to like 35 pounds or something like that. I can't.
There's some specifics in there. Like
yeah, but I think you could get like
30 gallons of compost, mulch.
Yeah, 30 gallons of compost or mulch or whatever you get in to help get your yard right and together.
And you can do that 1 time per day.
I'm tired of we can look nice.
Make it look like something.
We can make it look like something.
Mm-hmm.
You just need imagination and creativity. That's all.
And now you got the resources.
And the right sources.
And you got the resources.
And you can make it happen. Let's get these yards right. Let's get these blocks looking right. All right.
Shout out to everybody.
So we have the upcoming events. Bang, 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 bang. Well, we got Art Poetry and Music Night on the 28th. That's next Monday.
Next Monday. Make sure y'all come out.
So make sure y'all come out, come paint. The theme is flowers. Mm-hmm. Whoever has the best painting of flowers, of course, you win a prize.
Right.
We're going to do some trivia this time.
Okay. Get y'all thinking caps on.
Yeah. Get y'all thinking caps on, a little bit of trivia. And, of course, you're going to win a prize from that, too. Mm-hmm. Artists, comedians, poets
for sure,
dancers, whatever. If you're an entertainer, come out, come vibe. It's free to perform. It's $20 entries. Of course, it'll be food and drinks available for purchase for 20 friendly. Yeah. So make sure y'all come out and come vibe.
All right. Also, we have the meet and greet showcase Friday, May 2nd, 10 to 2 a.m. That's at Dan's Corner Tavern. That's 700 East Baltimore Avenue in Lansdale, PA. Contact Biggs for more information. His phone number is on the flyer, so make sure y'all tap in. All artists, it's an email to send your music to. We got some pole dances, some hookah, got platters. It's a lot going on, so make sure y'all tap in Friday, May 2nd, 10 to 2 a.m. for the WAM meet and greet showcase.
All right. What other ones we got? The sneaker join. That is April 25th from 7 to 10. That is at 1721 Ridge Avenue. And that's a free event. Make sure you come out. Come enjoy the art of sneakers. There'll be some performers there too. And yeah, come vibe out. Right after that.
That's April 26th. You got the 80s party video shoot with Petey Crack and E. Ness. 11 to 3 a.m. at Millennium Skate World over in Jersey. So make sure y'all come dressed up, ready to be a part of this video, and tap in.
All right. Also on the 25th of April is the 9 o'clock event. That's at 5th Street Lounge. DJ Paulie B, DJ Biggs, DJ Most Hated.
Shout out to Paulie in the chat.
It's $25 for entry, no bar. $55 3-hour open bar. That's hosted by the baddies of the Tri-State. April 25th. That's starting at 9 p.m. So make sure y'all come out to that. The tickets is on the Eventbrite, 5th Street Lounge. So yeah, hit that up.
And then another event we got is Dash Bash 4 presented by Dash Man. That is 8/23/25, which is at 6203 Grays Ave, 7 to 12 a.m. Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets. Got 5 headliners, an open mic competition with a trophy. So
interviews by us. Fly team will be vending. Hey,
make
sister.
sure y'all come tap in. Got a lot going on. You already know it's getting warm, and keep your eyes open.
All right, we got a couple minutes left, so we can go into the recap.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the recap real quick. Monday we did unpopular opinions. We're gonna go a little bit over that. Tuesday was my daughter's birthday. We went to the zoo. The animals, I just wrote some fast shit down. Missing animals. The kangaroo looked broke. The tiger looked hungry. The lions just gave us his balls to see. The zebras and the turtles and the giraffes was our favorite.
Okay.
Recap.
I ain't been
Bang.
to the zoo in so long.
Oh, if you got an access card, it's only $2 for you to go to the zoo. $2 per person. Bang. Fun outing with your kids. You don't got to pay that $17, $25 per person. It's up to like 3 people. Go out with your children. Have some goddamn fun this summer. All right. Friday, we had some premieres. We had Showtime perform a new song, and we also had Showtime's video premiere. We all, like I told y'all, we had Charmaine Anjane do a song "Money," and then we had Philly of Goat, and Yola. They came up here and said some words. 420 was fly as shit. We went to the Village Vape. That was Tay Seacrest event, and that was a vibe. I just enjoyed myself there. It was very, it was outside. It was a vibe. I enjoyed it. They did have performers and stuff, but we didn't get to stay to see the performers because we had to go to the hot box. That was with stereo sound sessions, and of course we got to see Del P perform. One of my favorite performers, one of my favorite artists. So he killed it. It was another artist, V Poet. She killed it, and then Primetime Primo. He killed it too. So yeah, that was the week. And what you do this week too?
I had a nice little family out, and then I think for the holiday or whatever, but just kick back, stayed out the way. But shout out to everybody who celebrated, and hopefully I had a good time. Like we had the day party at the G Shop. It looked like it was a ball.
Yes, I'm sad I missed it.
But you can go watch it on Kick. I think it's on YouTube. All the DJs in the building. Shout out to all the DJs. DJ Party
Shout out to all the DJs.
Shout out DJ Nate. Who else? DJ. I forgot what was on there, but
I can't remember either.
Shout out to all the DJs that came in the day thing. Always a good time at the G Shop.
All right. So last week we did some unpopular opinions. Benora wasn't here. We got a couple minutes left.
I saw it.
So we're going to do a couple of them right here. The headphone hermit. Constantly wearing headphones every day in everyday situations, even when not actively listening, creating a personal bubble, signaling unavailability for interaction.
That used to be me, so I can't even say nothing about that.
They say, why do we do it? Seeking personal space in crowded environments, wanting to avoid unwanted conversations, feeling more comfortable and focused in their own world, simply out of habit. I do that when I am by myself. The headphones is on. I don't care if I'm not listening to anything. You could be like, hey you. I'm going to act like I don't hear you because my headphones is in my ear and I'm going to keep it moving. Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, no, that's definitely how I feel. That's how
But when I'm out and stuff,
you take them off.
Unless I really got like a song in my head that I just gotta hear, then I gotta play it a couple. Sometimes the song be on repeat in my head, and I gotta listen to it like 5 times. But other than that, no. So I'm like a sometime
headphone person,
headphone hermit, the car concert performer.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Live your greatness in your car.
I feel like I'm a passenger car concert performer, because if I know the fucking song, I'm singing it. We performing. Let's go. It's karaoke in the fucking car. We going in.
Right. No, I mean, it depends. Like, if everybody's singing, I don't think you should just sing in the car. Like, if you're in an Uber or something like that, that's a lot. But if you're in somebody's car that you trust, maybe. But you can't just be doing that shit in everybody's car. That's kind of crazy. All right. The mismatched music mood, the behavior playing music that is entirely inappropriate for the current situation, our general vibe.
I do hate when people do that. If you see that it's a bunch of family people around
You start playing. Shake
Don't be
that
saying,
ass, bitch.
pop that pussy, ho. Like,
At church. Sexy Red said she would do Pound Town to get performed at church. Like, what? That shit
yeah,
is not
see,
gonna fit the
no,
vibe. I'm
like,
like, what the fuck?
you're going to go down to hell, bitch. No.
I skipped one. My fault. The genre snob dismissing entire genres of music as inferior or not real music, often with strong opinions and a sense of superiority about their own musical taste. How you feel
Fuck
about
your
that?
musical taste. All music is great.
Yeah, you gotta be open minded because
I hate when people not really open.
that's how you miss out on some shit that be like dope. Like, damn, I should have fucked around and listened to this.
Look, and this the one that I just talked about. This the last one too.
Mhm.
Stuck Song Syndrome, the Airworm edition.
Mhm.
Getting a particular song stuck in their head and having it looped, sometimes to the point of annoyance or triggered a random association. That, like I just said, that's me. Like if I hear a song, it don't necessarily be like the words in the song. It be something within that instrumental song. Like my brain loves hearing that
That
beat.
song over and over. Right?
Yeah. And I gotta listen to it over and over and over and over and over again for like maybe like 3 days. And then after them 3 days, I'm like, all right, I gotta switch to another song because I don't want to burn the song out, even though it's been 3 days. The song been burned out, but it ain't burned out for me. It's burned out though.
As long as you're playing it in your own space, you're not playing that shit for everybody. I think it's a difference. You know?
Yeah, as long as you're not making somebody else listen to it, repeat.
And that's insanity. That's torture.
All right, well, we got 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all stay on your 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You can catch me every Fly Day on Fly Team Radio from 3 to 6. And make sure y'all come out to Art, Poetry, and Music Night next Monday on the 28th.
Sure. Hosted by Authentic Philosophies, myself, and LouchieTotes at the space. So come on out and enjoy a vibe.
Yes, from 6 to 10. Come vibe with us.
And make sure y'all tune in to the rest of the shows on Glockaware.